Why are your best lines off the air right now?
So people will like Matt.
You have a brilliant idea, man.
Yeah,
Pants
if you
to
didn't
be
hear the
designed to
start
be
of the
worn
show,
moist.
I mistimed some laundry today, and my pants were wet, but just slightly wet when I came in. And the seams
They're
are,
cooling.
and I feel very comfortable. And then I also said maybe my pants are wet because I got my period watching that show last night. I'm not ashamed to admit it. You know, I see talent. When I saw the Broadway show, Jersey Boys.
Love it.
I was drinking a lot. I know that's a surprise. I went into the lobby on Broadway, called my sister, and burst into tears. When I see talent, my dad did the same thing, believe it or not. My old man would go see my brother, and my sister doesn't know this. He would go see my sister. I don't know why he wouldn't go to a play, but he'd go see the band perform at halftime. And his chin would start quivering, and he'd get all upset when you see super talented people that are you're good at it. Hey, listen, I'm sorry I didn't lead with this. It's very important COVID information you need to know. If you haven't, I'm sorry, let me back up. If your wife or significant other has not bought a $75 candle during COVID, they've stuck with the $5 kind at HEB.
Yeah.
June 1st, you can go to Waco and pick up a $75 Chip and Joanna Gaines candle as Magnolia Market.
Oh, cool.
And her other properties open up.
As someone who's recently been to Waco, I haven't been to the silos, but I will say, a lot of people, it's kind of an amateur move to go there and go to the silos where you're going to pay $75 for a candle. Why not make the move that I made with my family and go to the Dr. Pepper Museum? In just under a 75-hour wait in line, you can get a 4-ounce Dr. Pepper poured from the sample bar there, and they make it. They pride themselves. They say we make this with the sugary syrup, and this is not a bottled kind. You can only get it right here. And I will tell you this: after the 75-hour wait, you get that little. And here's the deal: it tastes just like the bottled Dr. Pepper. It's amazing.
I went to
truly amazing
in Maui. I went to a rum distillery high up on a plane there. Right. On the other side, the not so pretty side of Maui. You go through the whole tour, and at the end of the tour, they give you when you get cocktail sauce.
Yeah.
It's not a full ketchup thing. It's a half cocktail sauce.
It's that little thing, that little ketchup.
You got that's how much rum you got.
That's it?
And you went through the tour for an hour. It's hard to be angry in Hawaii.
Man,
may I show you something on the screen as long as we're talking about things that your wife forces you to do?
Yeah, can you just let me finish?
Absolutely.
This?
I thought you were moving on.
Very important news.
June 1st, if you want. Together again in a new way, starting June 1st at Magnolia. No more than 50% capacity inside the buildings.
All
staff will wear masks.
You got to remember, too, the size of the folks there.
Yeah. Continual cleaning, including a deep clean each night. Now, will that be Johanna doing that or Joanna?
Could be.
She doesn't do the work.
They got a bunch of kids.
She makes
single-use menus, so they're serving food there?
They do everything.
They have a little
take
cafe.
Your picture. They'll reshoe your horse. They do everything.
Yeah, there you go.
It's insane.
What were you going to show me?
I have a question for you.
Oh, we're on camera. Hi, everybody.
I'm going to show
you. Hi, everybody.
you.
You can see the video of this segment every night after the show. Please, let's find a way to do it.
I'm going to show you something on screen
live,
there.
Live again. Need to do live.
That's a steering wheel.
I see a steering wheel and somebody's left leg.
Yeah.
And the stalk for the blinker.
Yeah.
Okay, what else am I supposed to be seeing?
I want you to tell me
I see babies. I see babies in the background on somebody's dash.
When I hit play,
this
is me driving my wife's car. Well, technically, I'm not driving. I'm stopped.
What kind of car is that?
It is a.
That is nice. Is that Brazilian wormwood on the door there?
I'm not going to talk. And then you know what kind of car my wife drives. You can stalk her.
What is it? One of a kind?
Yes, hand built. Quick question: When I hit play on this video, what is going to be revealed? I'd like to go around the room and you guys will guess what my wife had me do on Monday.
Sheesh.
Okay.
I know what she didn't have you do.
Don't you roll your eyes at me, MFer. You just spent 45 minutes saying the words blue pants over and over again, okay?
And somebody got it.
Only to find out it was Ben Pratt.
I mean, are you wanting me to guess right now what's going to happen?
I want you to guess Okay, I'm getting ready to hit play, and we're going to reveal something that my wife made me do on Monday.
Somebody cut you off in traffic. Speaking of which, somebody was having a graduation parade with a ton of people going down Shoal Creek today, and I kept honking at them for congratulations.
Right.
And I thought my horn went out. I forgot that every time I honk in a Tesla, it takes a screen. It rolls video of the last 20 seconds that happened. So if y'all need your graduation pictures, I got them.
Why do you have your kids' pictures on the dashboard?
Turn the audio on.
This is my wife's car. She likes to have pictures of the children to look at it. She likes the children. We have a different kind of family than you have.
Wow, that sounds like an indictment.
White.
I wasn't an indictment.
Wow.
I actually was judge, jury, and executioner on that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
When his kids get a grade, that's their grade. He didn't go down and
Why
beg.
are my rights being reading today?
I want to know.
Because mine were all day yesterday.
They were?
Every show mine are.
I thought it was today with that Ben Platt.
I'm not ashamed to say I like a very talented gay
Pleated
singer.
blue pants.
Why do you have to keep saying that he's gay? Why can't you just say I'm not ashamed to say
Because
I
that's
enjoy
all
the
he
singer?
talks about the whole show is his gay relationships.
That's what I'm saying. Or was it all he talked about, or all you listened to?
It's hard. I had my wiener
Did anybody want to take a guess, please?
I don't know. There's not enough information for me.
I'm guessing you get cut off and you curse in front of the whole family.
Okay, that would be a weird thing for my wife to ask me to go do as
I'm
an
guessing
event.
As an event.
My wife said we've had this discussion
What is
before.
this, blue pants again?
That my wife asked.
All these
my
guessing
wife
games
has
today.
me do a lot of family things. Right? We've talked about it before. You wear pants in your family. They're wet usually, but you always tell your wife, "I'm not going to go do anything." So you stick around the house, right? But my wife insists that we go do stuff. And what I'm saying to you is, when I hit play, we're going to reveal something, and I just wanted you to take a guess. You don't have to guess right.
Maybe you're going to buy pinata.
Thank you. Was that hard?
I had 2 guesses already.
Okay, Chewy.
Yes.
Do you know what we did already?
We stoned?
Yeah.
All right.
Wish I was with you, man.
Bob.
I don't know.
Just say something, dude. He'll
You're
lose his
going-
mind.
you
He's going to
don't-
lose his mind. Hurry, say something.
drive-by shooting?
Hurry.
I don't know.
Thank you. That's what we did.
I don't know.
Here's what I did with my family, okay? You know...
Oh, Jesus, just play it.
God, you're a dick.
This is, I know. I saw.
Why is there no sound? There's
You went on a-
you went through
you went on a safari.
You went through the zoo in San Antonio? Why is there no audio? There's a yak making noises. Is there no audio?
There is audio. It's I don't know if you have it turned on or whatever.
I
Like,
have
there was
HD TV turned up. Is yours turned up?
Mine is completely turned up. Oh, it's on mute.
You went on an animal safari.
See what it's like.
I just do this.
That is a buffalo, an American bison that I'm feeding.
Oh
my God, so much drool. And then that's it's drooling on my lap.
He spit all over your
Look at
car.
the size of the tongue on that thing.
Yeah. Does your wife like that?
Yes, she does. Yeah, she does.
It's good to hear your wife laughing for a change.
Yeah. She was listening to Bobby Bones in the back seat.
Oh, the steering wheel's wet.
Yeah.
So
I was completely covered.
Where was the zoo?
Somewhere in Johnson City, or outside.
Oh
of
yeah,
Johnson
Amanda's
City.
been through there.
Has she?
Yep.
With the kids?
Yep.
You didn't want to go though, did you?
Hell no.
Right. I
I
always say
don't- I
no to
don't
strawberry.
care.
There's a strawberry patch somewhere outside of the city.
No.
My wife always wants me to go to the strawberry
No.
patch.
Oh, I've been there once.
She's always like, "Hey, guess what? There's a dry field filled with oak pollen and sun.
Dude.
Do you want to go stand in there?"
I wear the blue polyester pleated plants and pleated plants.
Peated plants.
Cheated plants.
Kind of makes sense.
Damn it, that was a good line. Call back.
Yeah.
How much does that run you?
My wife said that because my wife pre-bought the tickets.
Mm-hmm.
My wife said that it cost $50. So how much you want to guess it actually cost?
$200.
120.
I'm gonna guess probably $100.
Did you
like
put
that.
Did you put
She
the kids in
usually-
the trunk so you don't have to pay for them on the way in?
No, they check.
Oh,
My wife always lies about whatever something's gonna cost because she doesn't want me to know.
and then you had to buy the nuggets. You had to buy the food, or are you throwing them French fries or whatever? What are they eating?
Those were my hopes and dreams. I was throwing my hopes and dreams into the Buffalo Mountain.
I have a moral question that just I remembered.
Oh,
I went to a store this week
okay.
to purchase something for mostly my children.
For mostly your children.
Yeah. I'm not going to say because right now I don't want the cops showing up. I had bags of things on the top up here and down below and a couple of other things. I'm talking about things, stuff and things.
The thing in the deal.
I get to my car and then I lift the bags up and I realize I have another item. The girl was new and she didn't ring it up.
Oh boy.
About $12. And I didn't go back in the store to have her ring it up. Just now hits me.
It's called theft.
No, I know. I didn't mean to steal it, though.
Right. Okay. I didn't mean.
But
also,
it's
I didn't
a company.
mean to shoot him.
It's a company I have a credit card with, and I buy a lot of stuff from them. I bought big things from them, little things from them.
Hobby Lobby.
No, should I go back and tell them?
It may cause more problems than it solves in some way. I don't know.
Because I got to tell you, I had a little bit of joy because it wasn't. I didn't think I'm going to do this on purpose,
right?
But I had a little bit of joy about getting away with it.
My grandmother, God bless her soul.
She was good in bed.
She once.
I see what you did there.
She once.
You stoned?
She once was trying on purses, and she had.
How do you try on a purse?
I guess you put it on a purse and you want to see how it looks, where it hangs or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I've never bought one.
Me either.
But I do know that she walked out of the store.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, you have. Every fashion trend, you carried a Merce, you big liar.
Oh, yeah. For a while, I had a Merce.
Okay.
Yeah. So after I saw Samuel, when I met Samuel Jackson, he had a Merce, and I thought that's.
And
I can if he can carry
it. Guess what else? Bob starts wearing Kangol hats after he meets Sam Jackson.
No, I started wearing Kangol hats when I dated the hat lady.
Oh, yeah. Sam Jackson started wearing Kangol because he saw Bob in a Kangol.
Right.
She's not the hat lady. Her name's Kendra Scott, and she's a billionaire.
Well, she was a hat lady before.
All right, go ahead. Sorry. Matt, you're on.
Run, B.O.B. Was that your name?
I got no more rights left to be read today.
What were we talking about? Oh, my grandmother walked out of a department store. She had tried on all these purses.
Dooney and Burke.
She had 4 of them on.
4?
Wait. And got charged for none of them, but also had her own purse around her arm, but just absent-mindedly. This is right before we realized that the Alzheimer's had kicked in. But that means that whoever was checking her out just thought she was a lunatic old lady that wore 5 purses from place to place.
So should I go back in this place? The packaging's all gone from this thing I bought. Should I go back in and just say, hey, I
Nobody
walked
cares.
out?
Nobody cares. I don't know. There's not a key on the register.
But inventory.
For an item that, then what's do you have the barcode?
Are you trying to get this girl fired? Is that what the deal is?
No. I'm just going to say I inadvertently walked out.
They're going to have to go back and look at tape to find out who did it.
They won't even have to do
that.
that.
There was no doing it. I just stacked it up in the cart.
Not you.
We're saying when you go back and you say this was not actually rung up, when they will see from your credit card when your purchase was made, and they'll know who had that drawer checked out.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And that person will get fired. They'll probably take that girl in the back and beat her.
No, they won't.
They'll
There's
beat
no
the
way
living
to tell
snot
where
out
a
of her.
$12 item went.
So this is
their job. It's their job to spot those items
here's the
in
deal.
the cart. So
here's the hints. Okay, today's the hint show.
Donate $12 to charity.
Here's the hints.
I've done more than that this year.
It's a place where I buy a lot of material. I have a credit card there. I was getting some from my kids. Taboo.
No, but I am out of
$12 butt plug.
Was it a blue pair of pants? What was it?
Let's do a what do you call it? Fast
See
food
what
fanatics.
he does? Yeah. Here are all these hints. Let me get you interested. Let me check. Never mind. I don't want to.
What was it?
It was at a home store, and I'm buying potting soil for my son.
Home Depot?
Huh?
Home Depot?
No, the other one.
Lowe's.
And I'll come back Lowe's. And I bought my son a
potting soil for your son.
My son is listen, man. It hits and misses in my family. My sister had it. My mother had it for house plants. My grandmother had it for
testosterone?
Apricots. No, green thumb.
You've got a thumb. It's brown.
And evidently my nephew didn't trust us enough with that Texas elm thing that had been growing for 2 years, and my sister came over and took it away from us.
Texas elm? You mean the mountain laurel?
The mountain laurel.
So what? Potting soil? What was $12?
I bought a bunch of potting soil, and I bought salt for a salt shaker. No, I bought salt for a water softener.
Okay.
And I put the potting soil up, and I had a pair of gardening gloves for my son. And she just rang up the potting soil, and I forgot they were
$12 gardening
I
gloves?
don't know how much they were, Matt. It could have been $5, $6. I don't know.
But thanks for the idea, by the way.
Yeah.
It's not.
Just let everybody know how to
let
steal
everybody know
gloves
how to
now.
get gloves. Way to go.
I'll call them and see what they want me to do.
Did you guys see CNN?
If you work at Lowe's, what should I do?
Guys, I just got a notification from CNN. Lowe's home stores closing down.
Oh, man.
Filing for bankruptcy.
Chapter 11
they
and 12.
Came up
Fast food
$12 short.
Fast Food Fanatics.
Thief!
Doodle doodle. We have another Karen, by the way. There's a Karen every day, it looks like.
Fast food.
Doodle doo. This is great news. Whataburger now delivers on its own. The Whataburger people will deliver it to you all across Texas. Customers can choose delivery as an option on Whataburger's app at thewhataburger.com. Orders are delivered through they are delivered through a third-party service, but are repackaged in sealed bags for safety and security. But you can order through their app. So,
here's my question.
Go ahead.
It might be faster to have it delivered than to sit in the drive-thru at a Whataburger.
is it not great though when you get like a double and they wrap that thing tight and it feels?
God, it feels so good,
You
doesn't
feel
it?
that girth in your hand
Yep.
on a double with jalapenos.
And it has
I
the
will
stickers
say,
on top.
their French fries may not travel
Has anybody
as
ever
well as other
sat
French fries.
in the Whataburger and eaten a
Whoa,
burger?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
have.
whoa, whoa. Did Mr. High Guy finally come alive
Yeah.
in at the second hour of the show?
Oh, he's
third
here.
hour of the
He
show?
showed up.
I know we can't do it during COVID, but it's a completely different experience
Oh, yeah.
to eat the Whataburger fresh right when it comes
I do it
out.
all the
and then-
time.
Everyone's eating it at
Everybody's eating,
Whataburger.
and they bring the tray over and they say, "Would you like some ketchup? Would you like some more mints?" You know what I mean?
Would you say it's different than when you get it at home? I mean,
Of course it is.
Or in the drive-thru.
It's better. It's
not
better
different
when it
than
comes
you
straight
get
to
it in
you.
the drive-through. It goes straight to you in the drive-through. I'm one of those people who can't wait. I'm not going to wait till I get home to eat a
I've eaten
Whataburger.
in the parking lot, right? Pulled right out of the driveway into the.
Were you high?
Maybe.
You ever eaten out of the hand of the server in the drive-thru
Will you unwrap it for me and hold it?
and baby bird
And
it
I'll-
to
They
me?
don't, they don't feed me that way
I'll
anymore.
just
But I believe when you eat Whataburger, you have to say.
yeah.
I've had the word askew in my head way too much lately. I've used it, but you have to just say, "To hell with every diet," and you don't just eat the one burger and the fries. Just go ahead and get the shake and do the whole thing.
Yeah,
Get
you gotta get
biscuits
the
and
shake.
gravy as
You
well.
want to feel as guilty, but put gravy on everything in the shake.
Give me a large
You
gravy,
want to
please.
feel as guilty as possible afterwards, and no offense to Whataburger,
None taken.
overeating, nauseous from the overeating.
Do you feel guilty when you? I feel good.
I'm
like
so
I
obsessed
got
with
one
food.
over on
I'm
the.
so
No,
obsessed
I
with
want
food.
to kill myself.
Oh,
I want to
afterwards.
kill
dude.
myself.
I wanted to hang myself.
Which is
Add
worse?
bacon,
Which is worse?
add jalapeno.
Which is worse? Post overeating feeling or post masturbation feeling?
Overeating for me.
It's close for me.
Because I feel like
but
I can
it's
feel
overeating.
it, and I look at myself.
It's overeating.
In the
I've
mirror.
learned to forgive myself for being a pervert, but I can't forgive myself for getting fat. KFC.
Does it feel doubly bad when you've eaten cum?
See,
Not if you don't overdo it.
okay, or is that?
I don't think that's fair that
No, I
people
know.
do it intentionally.
I just
don't think the
finished
dump
the
tank
dump
should
Are
be.
you wanting the dump tape to be all about you and to
Yeah,
do it on
I don't-
person?
I don't do
No,
it.
it's just that most of the
I
funny
res-
stuff I think of can never be said
I
on the
know what's
radio.
going on.
So
I know
that
what's
I
going
get
on.
some in too because
No,
I got some
I
funnies.
respect the craft.
But one
I
day,
don't.
listen, like when we do EAS tests, I have to get out of the. I have to completely get rid of the.
blue plants. Blue plants.
Hey, if he wants to play
blue
Russian
plants.
roulette with his career, can I say Russian roulette anymore? Or has that been canceled?
I don't know. I think it's just because he's a cunt.
All right. See, this has to wait till the next dump tank.
I
Want
hit
to add
I
this?
hit it
I'm not
twice
going to
because
do
I
it
got scared.
I know that someone's not going to hit the dump button.
Or all
I think-
it would take is if there's a button over here. There's a button over here that takes it offline called bypass, and if somebody's hit that, oh my God!
Hey, one morning, I
Now,
came
okay.
in and there was no dump.
Now
So
Now I'm paranoid. I
there
gotta
might
make sure
be
it's
one
on.
day.
Hold on.
What are you talking about?
I'm switching over to my air monitor. I'm gonna make sure because now I'm scared.
This might be a broadcasting
See,
first.
No, he
This is
said
what-
it before, but on tape. But I feel like the dump tank should be more organic. I don't feel like we should
He's
be
like a
creating
yeah.
dumps. Oh, that sounded bad.
I'm okay with it.
Creating
Hey,
dumps sounded
but
bad.
here's what actually is going on. I don't know why, but I know why because people can broadcast from home.
Right.
But we weren't good enough to get a VPN. Like I had when I was doing KLBJ AM. I had a VPN. I could take phone calls.
Those were the
They
days.
put one in at Ellie Lloyd's house.
Yeah.
You know, because we have to be here.
He can
we're the
hear
lowest.
the sidebars and
So he hears everything pre-delay.
Oh, that's right.
So that Matt's kissing up, trying to make him laugh off the air.
I just realized that there was also the taped thing. So do you have to edit this out now before it can go on wherever it goes? Because the internet doesn't have any bad words on the internet.
No.
I respect the craft of radio too much to put our license in
Sometimes
jeopardy
I like
by
to make us
creating
laugh.
by creating a
apologize.
dump.
You know what?
That might not work.
I quit. You happy?
I
Put it in
forgot. I
writing.
forgot we were on cameras for a second too.
I did too. You forgot you were at work,
It's driving,
dude. You're so baked
It's
today.
driving me crazy. Those aren't live, and I don't know. I've already not yelled. Never
What
mind.
story do you have for us now?
KFC has a new fried chicken sandwich to take
Who
on Popeyes.
doesn't?
Can I ask a question? How is KFC the last one of the fried chicken sandwich game?
Even Long John Silver's has a fried chicken
They
sandwich.
hadn't heard about fried chicken.
It's like
Even places that don't sell chicken have chicken
They
sandwiches.
already have a good chicken slider,
don't say slider.
but this one just has thicker
Does
pickles.
Panda Express have a fried chicken
Well,
sandwich?
that's just a picture. You don't know if the pickles are actually that thick.
They actually present it that way.
How long does it take you to say pickles?
It's got 4 syllables. Pickles.
I'm not a fan of the mayonnaise on the chicken sandwich.
You don't have to
What's
get
your problem with
mayonnaise.
mayo?
Has to have
Why are you
mayo.
so negative about
I
mayo?
don't like
Do
it.
you eat
I feel like
eggs?
they should ask. I feel like anytime they put mayo on a sandwich, they should.
Are you saying that anytime you
Here
get
it
creamed in
comes.
your mouth, you should
They
ask?
should. They should at least offer me the courtesy of saying, "Hey, we're thinking about putting mayonnaise on your sandwich.
Do you offer
Do you want
the
it?
women
No, I
in
don't.
your life the same courtesy?
Listen to me. When you go to Amsterdam and you
Oh, I know
have
that.
fries,
But that
and you think, oh, mayonnaise, it's the best thing
I
in
know,
the
but
world.
that's high end mayonnaise. That's
high-end
well,
mayonnaise.
better egg. They're probably using better egg. What is
It's
mayonnaise?
Hellman-
It's the
Hellman's.
whipped egg white, right? Or what is it? Whipped
Huh?
eggs? What is mayonnaise? Whipped egg whites? That's all it is.
No, that's just
No, they
that's
add
actual,
oils and
it's
stuff
a
to
yolk.
it.
It's a
Actual
yolk.
whip.
I think it's the yolk.
But I'm just saying that I don't know.
God, dude.
I don't think it should be a default. Let me put it this way. I know my rights are going to be read.
Mayonnaise is made combining lemon juice or vinegar with egg yolks.
Yeah, I don't think that mayonnaise should be a default sauce on things.
Mayonnaise is the best
Put it
of
on
the
if you
burger
like it.
condiments.
I think we should be doing
I
this
agree with
with
you.
Bob.
It mixes great with mustard
What?
and
Bob?
with ketchup.
Has never had a Hot Pocket.
Yep.
You've never had sauerkraut.
Right? I've never had.
You don't like
I've never had a
mayonnaise.
Dr Pepper.
Why aren't we recording him?
No, we're
eating
doing.
these
We'll do a whole
things?
day. We're going to do a whole day.
Okay.
We need listeners' help. Maybe when things loosen up a little bit, we need a whole day of things Bob hasn't tried.
That's
And see
wild.
what-
Bagel bites?
Like
What is that?
You talk about hot dogs like you're some sort of forget about it. But you've never had one with sauerkraut.
do an impression of me again?
Forget about
Forget
it.
about it.
You've never had one with sauerkraut.
Camera went off me. Right? I just did a take, and the camera went off.
You've never had
Come on,
sauerkraut on a hot dog?
Never.
No,
Bob.
they're fine on their own.
There's
I know, but I don't understand how you get to become a seasoned person and not to have just tried some very basics.
I know.
But we're at the break already.
Yeah, son of a.
Bye, camera people. Love you. If you want to see us on camera during that segment, KLBJFM.com.
Later today.
In studio. Look for that. We'll come back to this. And then get ready for your phone topic. This was going to be for the astronauts because they always said, you can grow up to be an astronaut. And none of us could. We want to know what the dream was. You can start in elementary school, middle school, high school, even college. I wanted to be this, and here's where I ended up. And we'll do that in just a minute after we finish Fast Food Fanatics, which is just around the corner. It's weird out there.